Hello everyone, welcome to the video. My name is Cosolix. Today we are going to be sparring wubs, but more importantly I'm going to be talking about Sandstorm and his dominance in the Brawlhalla scene. It's actually quite crazy. This is from my perspective because recently I played against Sandstorm in the Spring Championship. Was it Spring Championship 1v1? Yeah, Spring Champs 1v1 Winners Finals, and he shreked me. So we're going to talk about that because Brawlhalla finally uploaded it. Okay, so what happened that set is I lost 3-0. Sandstorm played Zol, which is, in my opinion, worst legend in the game. He is a mile, and when I say a mile, I mean 100 miles better than any other Brawlhalla pro. Like, even Boomy, I think Boomy's good, but Sandstorm winning every time against someone who was the best player in the world. Now, it's not even 50-50, right? Like, Boomy will take some games, Sandstorm always wins. So, where'd he come from, whatnot. If you guys don't know, he used to play a lot of Smash 4. He was never a pro, though. What is this? I just got side-lighted 4 times. There we go. But yeah, no, he was never a pro. He was never a pro Smash player. He was very good. He played Ryu. You know, he plays Ken in Ultimate, but he doesn't really play Ultimate. He only plays it at, like, Brawlhalla lands for the most part. And he does pretty well. Like, he can compete at a high level, but it's like a local, it's like a top local level. It's not like anything more than that. So why is he so good at Brawlhalla? There's one thing which he does differently than any other pro, which is almost impossible to recreate from what I've seen, is it's like a bit of everything, but for the most part, one thing which he does insanely well is his dodge reactions. So like him learning dodge reads, doing the safest option, and learning in the moment quickly what his opponent does and how to adjust yourself. It's incredible. I haven't seen a single other player like that. People pick up Scythe, and I do believe Scythe has the most potential out of any weapon in the game. And that's why Sandstorm does so well with it, right? It's because he's so good at reading. I think gauntlets are good. I think they're probably second best weapon in the game, or best when it comes to more brain dead, easier to play. But I think Scythe is incredibly difficult to play, if not one of the most difficult weapons. Like, if not the most, one of the most difficult weapons in the game to play and be good at. Because it requires, there's no true combos. So you need to learn how to read. And I think anybody could be good at Scythe, but to be that dominating, it's incredible. And Sandstorm isn't even just that good with Scythe. He's good at cannon, he's good at gauntlets. He's good at any weapon he picks up. His playstyle is incredible. He's a little parry. He'll wait you out a tiny bit in neutral game, but he also knows when to aggress. It's insane. But when I was playing against him, I was very nervous the first 2 games, and I'm not going to blame the whole set on this, but it did happen, and I think I still would have lost even if this didn't happen. But I played that tournament at an esports venue and the computers lagged and my game was stuttering like it was 30 or 20 FPS. It was awful for all 3 of those games. In between me playing Remy, I was like restarting the computer and whatnot, trying to like get it fixed, and we got it fixed, thank God. But yeah, no, it was kind of rough. I didn't give my best effort, and I apologize to you guys. I rushed into the game, and then I could have killed myself and be like, oh, I'm lagging. But I didn't. I kept going because it was playable. It was just not my best performance. But like, it's actually kind of crazy how good Sandstorm is. Like, you compare Blue and EU, and he still loses. Sandstorm has only ever... I'm not really counting his placements at like Autumn Champs and whatnot. I'm going to count his placements since he's been on 144 Hertz. He has only ever lost 1 tournament in 1v1s. And it was Winter Champs, because I think he was lagging. But I don't know exactly the story of why. I missed that. There. And like, guys, I'm a good player. You can say, hey, I'm a pro Lance player. I'm the best Lance player. Sure. But I can't do what he does. sure, I can beat him once in a while. Like, me going into his neutral game on 2v2, I'm perfectly fine in neutral against Boomy Sandstorm. I lose as the game progresses because they're so good at gimping, but when we are both on stage, I can handle them, right? They're not so much better than me. I've beaten Boomy. I beat him at Spring Champs. I beat him 2-1. I'll probably upload that match to this channel eventually, but it's not gonna be on the Brawlhalla channel because it's before top 8. Boomy didn't make top 8 that tournament because he's not as consistent as Sandstorm. That's why he's ranked 2 global, and he could be falling even lower than that if his consistency keeps going down, because last tournament he didn't place in the top 2 in the last 2v2 tournaments, so we'll see. Like LDZ dominant like back in like 2016, early 2017 and 2017 Worlds. Boomy dominating all of 2018, but he only won 1 LAN in 1v1, so it wasn't as dominating or dominant as it could have been, but he was the best. Like, no one would argue he had the highest power ranking. But now we've never seen someone so good or have this much of a skill gap between first and second. Like, I feel like Sandstorm is literally double the skill of like every other pro in order, like double Boomy, and then 2 to the power of 2, and then 2 to the power of 3. Like, you get what I'm saying? But I just want to talk to you guys about that, and it's like my perspective. Like, I think I could beat, like, Lance goes into Scythe usually pretty well. I'd say Lance is the upper hand in neutral game, but if you get 1 read on Scythe, it's gonna beat really anything because everything feeds into itself. Scythe has the most rewarding combo starters, but it's not confirmable. It's got the least confirms, but most rewarding in the game, because you can technically just keep going infinitely if you get both dodges and jumps every time. You can only use 2 jumps and then dodge every like 3 seconds-ish. And like, I'm good at reading dodges. Like, he didn't dodge up there, but I thought he might have. Usually people dodge down off stage. And like, you can call me pro, because I am a pro player. I've got almost $10,000 in earnings. This year alone, it's like 3 or 4 grand so far. Like, I'm a pro player, but like, Sandstorm is just on another level. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video of me ranting. If you guys want to hear like more rants of like other pro players and my opinions of them, hit that like, subscribe, and comment, and put them down below. I know you might see this title as a little clickbaity because Sandstorm isn't actually in it. I'm gonna put like in brackets rant and whatever. But yeah, no, this was just mostly me talking to you guys, my honest opinion. Sandstorm could just play any character and probably be the best. He's that good. At least right now it's like that. We'll see if that changes before CEO. But I'm going to try my best to win CEO. Count on that. Thank you again. And I'll see you dudes all later. Take care. Peace.